Hello everyone and welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome back if you are already a member of this channel, and welcome if you are new and just discovering this channel at this moment. So today we have a cute little pick a card or pick a tarot deck reading on our hands. We are going to be asking, what are your person's current thoughts and feelings about you, and what is going on from their perception, from their perspective in this connection at the time. At the end of the reading, we are also going to be getting some guidance for you guys, how you can proceed in this situation and what you have to do. Some guidance from Spirit for all of you at the end of each reading. So before we get into it, I would just like to point out I am offering personal readings at the time. If any of you are interested, I do have a little bit more time now to do all of your personal readings. So all the information about that is on my website. All the prices are listed on my website, and you can just send me an email then if you would like to book a personal reading from me, if you of course resonate with my readings and with my approach. All right, so without anything else to say, let's get into this video right now. So as you can see, we have 3 tarot decks to pick from. So here we have pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. So the rose quartz crystal, and this is the Forest of Enchantment tarot for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have the Amethyst crystal, and we have the Animal Totem deck here, Animal Totem tarot deck for pile number 2. For pile number 3, we have this Snowflake Obsidian crystal. So the Snowflake Obsidian for pile number 3, and we have the tarot deck, the Fountain Tarot for pile number 3 here. All right, so I would invite you now to do a little bit of a meditation, take a few deep breaths, drink a little bit of water if you feel like you need to hydrate a little bit more today. And then feel into your person's energy. You can bring them to mind, or you can just ask the question of what would be the best thing for you to hear in regards to your own progress, in regards to your own situation. And then you can just feel towards which pile is calling to you the very most. You can be guided towards multiple piles, or you can also, pick a pile for a specific person. You can pick piles for different people as well if you feel guided to do that. This is also a timeless reading, and it is a general reading, so the messages are there for you when you need to hear them. Also, do not try to make everything fit. This is a general reading, so not all the messages are going to be resonating with you, and not all the messages are also meant for you guys specifically. So do take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else here. If you would like a more personal approach, then that's the place for booking a personal reading. So yeah, without further ado, I would just like to invite you to pause the video right now if you feel like you need a little bit more time, and other than that, I'll see everyone in your chosen piles. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. So if you have picked the rose quartz crystal, or if you have picked based on the tarot deck, based on this Forest of Enchantment tarot, this is going to be your reading for what are your person's current thoughts and feelings about you, and about what's going on in this connection. So we are going to be doing a little bit of an energetic check-in into your person, just to see where they are at currently, where are their current thoughts and feelings at, and what's going on in this connection from their perspective here. All right, so Spirit, what can you tell us about pile number 1's person? So what are their current thoughts and feelings about pile number 1 here. What are their current thoughts and feelings? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands reversed. This is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So they are experiencing some type of loss in the physical. Maybe it's a loss of you. Feels like they're missing you here. We have the 10 of Wands reversed as well coming through. So the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Pile number 1, Spirit. What are their person's current thoughts and feelings? What are their current thoughts and feelings? Okay, so this one wants to come through. So we have the 2 of Challenges along with the Weaver of Challenges. So this is the 2 of Swords along with the Queen of Swords coming through for you guys. Feels like they are having to make a decision here. All right, let's see what else for pile number 1, Spirit. Okay, so we also have the Wide World. So this is the World card coming through for you guys. Let's just make a little bit more space here. One like that. We also have the Enchanter or the Magician coming up reversed. We have the 8 of Challenges or the 8 of Swords coming up for you guys as well. The 5 of Visions here and the Keeper of Visions. This is the King of Cups reversed. So this is the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Visions. Yeah, let's get one more card maybe. I feel like I have to clarify that 10 of Wands. Like I completely missed it. We have the Ace of Visions here reversed. Okay, oh, the Ace of Cups reversed. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Weaver of Spells. This is the Queen of Wands reversed here. Alright, so let's get into this reading. So what's your person feeling and thinking? First of all, they're missing you. They're missing you a lot here with the 5 of Wands. And with the 10 of Wands, like they are feeling like they have missed out on a big opportunity here with you guys. They feel a lot of regret. I'm sensing here they feel like they have like really missed out on this wonderful world they could have with you. It's almost like they have missed out on this new cycle, this new brave new world that you two could start together, this new relationship that you might start together. Like all of these aces almost all of these like very emotional cards. So the King of Cups here, the Ace of Cups here, they are reversed. So it feels like your person has not let on how they feel at all. They feel very helpless here with the Enchanter card as well, I'm sensing. So there is this big mood of regret here in this pile. This pile is talking about missed opportunities, regret, you know, not acting before and now being left out in the cold, basically, being all alone, not having this warm connection, this warm community, this warm relationship, and this warm home with another person. It feels like this is really like eating them up inside, like especially with the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Pentacles reversed and this 5 of Cups, the 5 of Visions here. I'm feeling like they are really regretting how much they screwed up or how much they acted in ways that were not good for this connection or for you. You know, how much they have been like an asshole or a pig, basically. Like they are really being hard on themselves, I'm sensing. They are really regretting what they have done and they are missing you a lot. So yeah, that's basically what's coming up with these cards. They feel like really left out in the cold. You might have rejected them, or there might have been like an ultimatum of sorts, or they might not have acted accordingly. They might have taken too much time to act, and Now they are starting to basically recognize that it might be too late, that you are maybe moving on, and they are still here questioning whether this is the right thing for them to do. They're still in this process of questioning what they should do, if they should take this path or not, and they feel like time is running out. It almost feels like they are letting themselves drown here, and they are not doing anything about it. They just feel like so overwhelmed by this decision about what they should do that they don't know how to act, they don't know how to move on or what the next steps for them would be. They are uncertain whether they want to walk into this new chapter with you. They don't really know how to act or what to do. There's just like a major confusion coming up here. And yet you're coming up as the weaver of challenges here. You're coming up as the queen of swords. You're coming up as this incredible, gorgeous person, this almost like a queen, like an ice queen that has things figured out, who knows how to communicate, who knows what she wants. You know, you're coming off as this mature figure who knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to go after it. But there is also like this coldness to you here. There is this, as I said before, almost like an ice queen coldness from you here, from their perspective. They feel like you really just cut them out, and yeah, they feel left out basically. But they also are recognizing that they are at fault in this, that they have acted and in a way that was not fruitful, and that they are now getting their rewards. They're basically reaping what they have sown here, and they have to, you know, lay in the bed the way that they have made it. So with the wide world here, this is also giving me this feeling of not knowing whether to go forward into this new world or to just turn back. It feels like they are looking at you. They want to know how you're feeling, what you're doing. This card is just also giving me strong full vibes as well. It's like starting a new path, but also finishing up a new cycle. It feels like they are wanting to move on. They're wanting to start something new. And yet they are also feeling like they are called back by their habits. They're called back by who they were without you basically here. And yet they feel it's such a very conflicting situation, because they feel like they would be walking into a completely new world if they said yes to you, which is also in a way apparent by this little mirror here. You know, they feel like this is their future self, basically their other self, and that's like a complete transformation for your person here. They feel like they would have to transform a lot, and they do feel like their life would also transform a lot if they were to say yes to you, yes to this connection. But also they feel so comfortable in a way in their own habits, even though it's suffocating them, and they feel that. They feel it's suffocating them. They feel this pain of not being with you, and yet sometimes and somehow they just can't tear themselves away from that. It's like almost like an addictive pattern, this programming self. Also, yeah, with the enchanter here, they feel very resentful, but also like they are giving up. It feels like they don't know what to do, so they are just like giving up this fight. They feel like they can't go on. It feels like it's too much, and they feel just like letting it all go and letting basically spirit take the reins. So if this is going to be taken away from them, then so be it. In a way, it almost feels like almost it's self-deprecating in a way, the way that they are feeling about themselves and about this situation. So they feel like they're in a very, very shameful, very anxious, dark space currently, where they don't really believe in themselves, where they don't feel like they have the possibilities or the resources or like the strength to move forward here towards you and towards this new world. And yet they feel like they are taking like so much time deciding, and it's like the walls are closing in on them here. With the Ace of Challenges, like this is exactly that type of feeling. It feels like they are blind, like the world is moving on without them, like they can't play with the world anymore, like everything is happening without them, and they don't know how to act, they don't know how to think, they don't know how to feel, they don't know where to go. Basically, they don't know whether to listen to their heart here and how to listen to their heart, because their heart is feels like it's calling them to a completely new start, or to a completely new beginning, to a completely new life, and they are terrified of that, to be honest with you guys here. They can't look at the world anymore. It feels like they just want to crawl in their own hole, but even the hole is the place where the walls close in on them. Yet, you know, there is this love they feel for you as well. Like with the Ace of Visions, with the Keeper of Visions, your person has a lot of love for you. They feel very connected to you. They feel very guided to you. They feel like this depth of emotion towards you as well. With the Keeper of Wands here, they feel like they're almost like swimming in their own emotions, but they are super afraid to take this step with you. With this Ace of Visions, with this Ace of Cups, they're super afraid to take a next step in this connection. Also very, we have like similar motives here with this card and with this card, because this to me feels like this is their higher self. This is that new chapter, that new portal in their lives, that new energy that they would be walking into, and they feel like they are stagnating here, like they are just looking at this, they are feeling it, and yet they are so terrified of going actually into this portal, like walking into this portal and becoming this higher self, basically. So yeah, those are like the blockages holding them back here. They feel so much love, they are drowning in it basically here with the Keeper of Visions. And yeah, it's like they feel so much for you that it's so overwhelming, and this is also something that's very much contributing to all of this confusion, to all of this feeling of not knowing how to act and what to do. It's also like this feeling of it might be too late, and you might just reject them, or you might not even want them back here. It feels like the ball is already in the water, and you have made your decisions, you are on your path, you have your crow for guidance, so you have your spiritual guidance, you are able to really follow your guidance here. And yet your person feels like they missed out on an opportunity, and they are asking themselves, is it even worth it? Am I just, walking into a rejection by now? And yeah, this is where they are at. Like they are trying to decide with the Two of Challenges here. They're trying to decide, yet they are so caught up in their thoughts, in this feeling of loss, in this feeling of like an overwhelm of emotion, and not feeling good enough with an enchanter here, that it feels like so much is happening for them, and they don't really know what to do, how to move on here. Let's see if we can get some more cards, some more clarifiers of what is going on. So for pile number 1, Spirit, what are their current thoughts and feelings? What's going on for them in this connection? So we have spiritual strength here. Sorry everyone, I had to take a phone call. So sorry for that little disturbance. So yeah, we have spiritual strength here coming up for your person. So they are trying to gain that spiritual awareness, gain that spiritual strength, move through this, basically stand their ground, move through this hardship, move through this intense situation. This is the 9 of Wands, so this is a very intense situation for them. We also have the throat chakra coming through in the reverse for your person, so they can't really speak up too much. They feel like they cannot talk about this, they cannot voice it. Feels like they cannot talk about their emotions because there is just that overwhelm of them. There is so much, and it also feels like, you know, they would have to, in a way, downplay themselves here. They are still very, very much latched on to also that feeling of them not doing anything too wrong in this connection. So they are in a little bit of like ego struggle here, where they would have to really recognize that they really screwed up here, and it's something that's not coming easy for them here. And they are trying to just call in their spiritual strength, call in their guides, even if they don't know it, you know, they are trying to really call in that strength to be able to deal with all of this and to be able to gain some clarity on this situation in the future. Right, so for pile number 1, Spirit, for their person, what's their person currently thinking and feeling? What's going on for their person currently? For pile number 1, Spirit, what's going on? Okay, so we have mental conflict coming through for your person. So yes, exactly what I was talking about. This is also the 2 of Swords, as we have had before. So yeah, your person is having that mental challenge. They are having that mental conflict about what to do and where to act. It almost feels like their higher self is again poking out its head somewhere in their own mind. So their mind is occluded by their higher self a little bit, and yet most of them is still in this like egoic former patterns and former programming of how they are living their life and what they are doing. They do feel very sad here, however, with their current situation, and they feel like something new is brewing for them. They just feel very much in a place of defeat almost. They don't know what to do. It feels like they are at a really strong standstill here, not knowing how to move forward, not knowing what to do. You're also showing up as the weaver of spells here, as the bottom deck energy. So it does feel like your person really sees how beautiful you are, how emotionally mature you are, how social you are, how you're able to express yourself with different people, and how you're basically living your life out there being happy, and they are here being the complete opposite. So they see you as the Queen of Fire, but they are not going to tell you this. We also have the 6 of Vision, so the 6 of Cups here as the bottom deck energy after the Weaver of Spells here after the Queen of Fire. So yeah, they feel this connection strongly. This is the 6 of Cups. They feel a strong connection to you. They feel like they're reminiscing about the past here as well, but they are not doing anything. They are not acting on any of it really. So let's see, let's get you some guidance as to how to proceed in this situation. So for pile number 1, Spirit, some guidance as to how to proceed. Okay, so we have the waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum for you guys. So something is about to shift for you all. Something is going to happen soon. For pile number 1, Spirit, guidance please for pile number 1. For pile number 1, it's a little bit too many. Okay, this one wants to come through. So we have be bold and make the first moon here with the cardinal moon. It's like very interesting how these are so similar here. But yeah, be bold and make the first move. This card is basically saying, or it's approaching your situation in a way that you really take it into your own hands. Your person feels like they are not taking it in their own hands, they are not taking it anywhere other than feeling overwhelmed. So you are here, you're here for a reason. You still feel like there might be a chance for this connection, or you just want to tie up all those loose ends, cut those cords. Whatever it is, you're here in this reading, you're listening to this for a reason, and this is your guidance. This is what you have to do. You have to be the one who makes the decision. You have to be the one who basically makes the move forward, who changes something here in this connection. That can be different for all of you. It can be communicating with your person clearly about what you want, where they have hurt you, how they have hurt you, or it can just be, communicating with your person that you are finally done with your connection and that you are wanting to really go your separate ways, and that you are in that way releasing both yourself and your person from this connection and cutting your energetical cords, basically. So this card is going to be different for all of you, but Spirit is really calling you towards making some type of an action, because your person is in the space of not being able to do that currently, and it's just eating them up inside. So it's on you to make the first step, to make that leap, and to be bold, and to just try to figure this out, try to make that connection and try to make the airs, as it were, clear for everyone. Here you're coming up as the Queen of Swords, so just step into that Queen of Swords energy, into that clarity of vision, into the clarity of what you want. Communicate clearly with your person what you want, and if they are not able to give you that, if you feel guided to, you can also, just walk away from this connection and open yourself to something new, something that is more in line with what your energy is going towards. So one more card, please, for pile number 1, for guidance for pile number 1. Spirit, one more card, please. Thank you. So we also have here the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. So yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. You have to be there, you have to communicate and establish what you are really thinking, what you really want. Just make all of your wishes, all of your desires, or all of the conflicting situations, everything that you have buried or have not communicated with your person, make it clear to them. Like schedule a meeting with them if you don't see each other, if there is like a no contact situation going on between you two. Just make that move and say what you really feel. Be authentic, share your feelings, share your hurts, your love, whatever it is that you feel guided to share. You are now called to share it and make that move here. All right, so let's get you one more card for the road. So for pile number 1, Spirit, one more guidance card, please, for pile number 1 here. All right, so we have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. So yeah, you're already on your way. This video is like a confirmation of you basically being already on your way, going towards it, making it work, making it happen. Okay, so know that you are already on the path that you want to go to. You are already in contact with the energy that you want to bring into your life. It is manifesting for you through me, through other people, through things that are happening to you, through synchronicities and so on. So stop overthinking, stop second guessing yourself, stop doubting yourself, and just, keep facing towards the energy that you want to be facing towards, and just go after it and do it. Keep doing it, keep doing what you're doing, keep believing in yourself, basically here. And just believe also that what you're feeling is correct and what you're wanting is correct for you guys. There is like this strong intuition that you have within yourself, and that is your true north, that is your pointer, that is your guidance. All right, so just follow your intuition, follow yourself, follow your guidance, and don't second guess or doubt yourself anymore here. So yes, that's all I have for you, my beautiful pile number 1 for your reading in regards to the question of what are your person's current thoughts and feelings and what's going on in this connection from their perspective. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for connecting with me. I do hope this video brought you some clarity and guidance that you needed to move forward on your highest timeline. Thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you guys again in another one of my videos. Bye bye. Mwah. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. So if you have picked this pile, the Amethyst, or if you have picked based on the decks, if you have picked this Animal Totem Tarot, this is going to be your reading for what is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, and what is their perception of this connection at the current time. So first of all, we're just going to be looking at how they're thinking and feeling about you and about your connection, a little bit of an energetic check-in of your person, and then we are going to be getting you some guidance for the road as well, guidance as to how to proceed in this connection and how to evolve in your own personal life. All right, so Spirit, for pile number 2, the Amethyst crystals, to the people who chose the Amethyst, what is their person currently thinking and feeling? What's their person currently thinking and feeling about them, about this connection? Where's their head at? Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands coming through for you guys. Already very positive beginning here. Let's see what else. So for pile number 2, we have the 3 of Pentacles, so 2 3s already coming through. Very, very positive so far. So what's their person thinking and feeling? We have the 9 of Wands. All right, very interesting energies. Just gonna get a few more cards and then we'll jump into the reading. So for pile number 2, Spirit, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so we have the World coming through here, reversed. And we have the 3 of Swords reversed, and also the Knight of Swords here, coming through it as explanations from this World reversed here. Very interesting. So we also have the Judgment card coming through for you guys. We also have the 9 of Swords reversed. For pile number 2, Spirit, what else? What are their current thoughts and feelings? Well, sorry. So we have the Sun coming through now. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, and we have the 4 of Wands coming through for you guys. Okay, very interesting energies here for all of you. We have like so many Wand cards, it's crazy here. Also, we have the High Priestess coming through as the bottom deck energy for you guys here. All right, so let's get into this. So what's your person thinking and feeling here with the 3 of Wands? Like, they want a new beginning. They want to move this along. They feel very energetic, very much looking forward to how this is all going to develop. It feels like you are a little bit like a fairy tale for them. They do have a lot of passion for you. They feel a lot of love for you. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 wand cards here. So there is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of fire in this connection. It might even be that you two are fire signs, or at least one of you is a fire sign. So either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. It can be like a rising sign, a sun sign, a moon, or a Venus sign for you guys. But overall, like, your person is very much looking forward to this connection. They are very optimistic about how it's going to develop for both of you. Like, they really enjoy working with you as well. So for some of you, this might even be a work situation that you are in with your person. It might be that they know you from work, that you are working together. It might just be that you two meet each other at work but don't necessarily work together. Maybe you're in different departments, but maybe you also just see each other around the time of work. You know, there is something career related here, and your person also does feel like they like to just see you in their day-to-day life. When they are just going about their business, they do like to see you around here and there. They feel very much almost like there is like this divine brush of energy whenever they get to see you here with this 3 of Pentacles coming through. It feels like they are very optimistic and happy about this connection. They are like passionate about it, but just like low-key passionate. I'm sensing here with the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. There is low-key passion here. There is something developing for them. It feels like there is passion there. There is a wish to take this and just have this in the physical dimension, maybe take it to a different level, start seeing each other more here with the 3 of Pentacles. Like, they want to progress this in some way in the physical dimension. Especially, they are very optimistic. They feel very open to all of this here as well. We have the 9 of Wands here, so this card feels like they are standing in their own power. They feel like they have that power behind them, like they have that passion behind them. They feel like they are owning it as well with this card. This does not feel as much burdensome as, you know, 9 of Wands often do. This feels like they are owning it. It feels like they're owning their passion. It's a very much divine masculine type of quality in which the man or the woman, but yeah, the masculine energy is being like really yielded and held up, like victoriously holding up the passion and the energy, but not letting it overpower you in any way. There is this great sense of control that your person has over themselves and over their passion, and they are looking forward as to how this is going to develop for them. It almost feels like they are letting that passion just flutter around in the air for them and seeing where it's going to develop, where it's going to lead them. They have their eyes very much set on you here with the 7 of Wands coming through like this. It feels like their whole energy is like condensed over your connection. It's like they are being pulled in. Their attention, their mind, their emotions are like being sucked in. It's almost like that feeling of when you go down a whirlpool or something like that, or when you go down a sled or something like that. It's like that energy of just being pulled down, pulled in, and almost sucked in the energy. The energy feels like it's just very magnetically drawn towards the one thing that your person is being drawn towards here. We do have a little bit of a complication here. Moving on to the world now. It feels like they feel like there is this like an obstacle in them getting towards you or being able to reach you here with this World card. It feels like you are something that they can only look at for the time being. It feels like you are almost out of reach, like you're an island or something, and they have no equipment to get to that island in a way. It feels like you are there, you are ready for them. It's like they could have this friendship, this love with you, but they can only just watch it for now. It feels like they are just floating outside of it almost, and they can only watch it for now. This is causing them like low-key heartache here with the Three of Swords coming through. Like this inability to get close to you is causing them a little bit of a heartache. You can also be in like a separation of some kind, or you guys might be like in a long distance relationship where you two don't see each other often. It's a bit conflicting with the Three of Pentacles here, but for some of you this is like a feeling also of you two not seeing each other in the physical, although for most of you that's not going to be completely relevant, because for some of you, like for one group, there is this type of relationship where you do see each other at work or some kind of an acquaintance or something. There is something in the outside, in the physical, that is pulling you two together, that's allowing you two to meet. But for others of you, it's also the situation of being in a little bit of a separation from each other physically, or it is just an energy that they feel that they cannot properly get to you because they feel like they are from the outside looking in here with this World card. Moving on now to this Three of Swords, that is causing them a little bit of heartache here. They feel like a little bit resigned to their own fate because they feel like they can't move past this as of yet. It feels like they are just waiting for the right opportunity to present itself to them, to be able to then swoop in and take their claim here with the Knight of Swords, you know. This card is making me feel chess-like, like they are playing chess in a way. They feel like they are thoughtful, and yeah, they feel like they are on a quest to come forward, on a quest to get you, but they feel like they have to be very thoughtful about how they go about doing this, how they go about moving towards you, and they are very mindful. I'm hearing also of the steps that they do need to take. They are very mindful of how they are going to move forward and when it's the right timing for basically them to move forward. This can be like many different scenarios and many different situations. It can be that they feel that they are ready. They also might have this inkling, that feeling that you are ready. When you are ready, they're going to feel it. Like they have that perception. Also here with the High Priestess coming up as the bottom deck energy, they have that perception, like in the subconscious realm, in the subconscious dimension, they have that awareness of how you feel as well, and they are subconsciously taking that into account as well as they move towards you. But yeah, they do feel very thoughtful. They are very strategic here with the Knight of Swords as well. They feel very wise as to how they go about moving this. They do appear a little bit young. They can be a little bit foolish here as well, you know, just that optimistic fire energy again coming up here for us. It's that feeling of just being almost, you know, overwhelmed by how awesome this feels. So you swoop in and you give it all the energy, you give it all the momentum to move it forward, but it's a slow, like it's a type of energy that has a short period of lasting. Not, it's very strong, but like it just happens, like a fire happens, and then you have to replenish that in some way as well. But yes, your person is here showing up with the Four of Wands. Again, this is making me think of marriage. This is making me think of a deeper commitment, a deeper understanding of each other, like opening up that portal almost to be together. It feels like they want to build you a nest. They want to put their effort in this relationship, basically. This is what I'm feeling from this card. They feel like they are in. They also feel like they are in here for you guys. And we have the sun, so you know they're soaking up all of that love, all of that loving energy. They might also see you as the sun, as you know, illuminate the world when you enter the room. But yeah, like you are incredible in their eyes. You feel incredible when you're near them, and they just feel like their whole world lights up when they are near you and around you, or when they even think of you being around them or with them. They have very beautiful views of your future here as well. Like your person is really imagining spending a very, very long time with you. Very beautiful future together is what they are imagining here. You might also be a Leo, or your person might be a Leo sign here with the sun coming through. But yeah, they're letting themselves be warmed up. They are letting themselves be illuminated. They're letting themselves be happy and to let go to this feeling of love and care that they have with you guys. Here we have the Nine of Swords reversed. So this is making me feel like they are letting go of all of those beliefs that no longer serve them. They are letting go of the things, the anxieties, maybe some limiting beliefs that they might have clung to on before, but they are ready to let all of that go. They're ready to move forward to something else. With the Judgment here, I'm hearing like they're ready to move forward to their own fairy tale. They are willing to write their own fairy tale here as well, you know, and they feel like they are in a way calling the shots. They just have to enter into this picture, this fairy tale, and they just have to call the shots. They have to blow this horn for it to be set in motion, basically. And then this little carriage, it becomes a chariot. It becomes that fast moving energy that's going to propel them towards you here. With the Judgment, I'm hearing like, yeah, like they are ready to start on this journey, and they are getting themselves ready to start on this journey with you guys here. They also feel very like emotionally connected with you, with the High Priestess here as the bottom deck energy. Like they feel very astrally and emotionally, subconsciously connected with you. They feel very drawn to you. They feel like you understand them on a different level as well. They feel like they can understand you on an entirely different level as well here. And basically they want to be the bird that makes your nest with this one. It's just like that cute picture if you ever watched, you know, animal documentaries where birds make nests for their partners, or the female birds. You know, they just put so much effort in it, and it all has to be so perfect, and it's such meticulous and beautiful way of presenting one's affection, one's love, and one's wish to mate with that bird, or you know, the partner. So yeah, that's just very cute. They're coming off in this very passionate energy indeed. So let's see what else comes up for you for pile number 2, Spirit. So pile number 2, let's see what else. What's their person thinking and feeling currently? I'm just hearing like for some of you, they might even be thinking of proposing if you are on that level already. So we also have here love begins. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, they are ready to commit to you. They're ready to begin this love journey with you. They are also coming up with balance. This is Temperance. So they are feeling like they are very balanced. There is also Sagittarius energy here right now. So again, the fire sign, but they are searching for balance. They are searching for equilibrium. They are searching for a type of a firm foundation, so they can basically hold this love, so they can hold themselves, so they can hold you basically here, as well as I was talking about with this masculine energy. There is a strong sense of wanting to own you, in a sense, like wanting to own this relationship, wanting to own this love. Also, we have 111 here. We also have the High Priestess as presenting itself as 1-1 here. It's actually 2, but you know, with this balance and with the High Priestess, it's making me feel like this is a 1111 message. So you know, twin flames, angel numbers, you guys are being protected, you guys are being guided by spirit. Anything else, spirit, now for pile number 2? We also have hope coming through for you guys. So yes, indeed, your person is filled with hope. They are being allowing themselves to be led by hope, allowing themselves to be led by light with the Sun card here. They are very hopeful that this relationship is going to work out for the best for the both of you. So all of these cards are incredibly positive and incredibly beautiful. So yeah, your person is indeed in a very good space in regards to you and your connection. They are very much willing to work on it and to put in the work to make it work. All right, so spirit, for pile number 2, let's get you some guidance now. So spirit, for pile number 2, guidance for pile number 2, please, spirit. Okay, so we have new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So yeah, whatever it is that you have been working on, it is finally paying off for you guys at the time. Like if you have been working on manifesting love, manifesting a soulmate, this is paying off for you at this time. It is manifesting for you. It is coming to be for you here. The hard work is indeed paying off. The hard work you have been doing on yourself, or the energy work you have been doing on yourself, it is finally paying off. The universe is bringing you the partner that you seek here. Also, we have the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So yes, something is going to happen for you guys really soon here. Like it might be an offer coming up for your person. Also, we have bring love in the situation. This is new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, just bring love into this situation. Bring love to yourself and trust in yourself, trust in love. Let love guide you through life, throughout all of this. And just trust in love, trust in your loving spirit as well here. Trust in the love that your person has for you as well. So yeah, something big is coming for you though with this fiery climax approaches, and your hard work is paying off. Like there is something big in store for you guys. All right, so spirit, what else? Let's get pile number 2, like a guiding message for the road here. All right, for pile number 2, spirit, what do they need to know most at the time? What's their message for the road? Okay, so we have get grounded coming through. Empaths, highly sensitives, and connect with nature. Yes. So yes, this is your call to just ground yourself in yourself again. Just ground yourself in your own being. What you have been working for is coming for you. So just have that trust in the universe, that the universe is bringing you what you need at precisely the right time. It's all coming to you as fast as possible, so you can just take this time off to relax now a little bit. Just go back to taking a little bit of a break from everything and reconnect with nature. Maybe go for walks and just tune out from the world a little while, to just be with yourself more, to feel into yourself more. It feels like you're a very intuitive person, you're a very sensitive person here with this card coming through. So you do need that time off to replenish yourself and to reconnect with yourself, to reconnect with your truth as well. And just this reconnection with your truth is going to make you even more magnetic here. For your person, is going to magnify this energy, and it's going to just allow things to come to you even quicker. All right, so you just have to connect with yourself, reconnect with yourself here more, just ground yourself in your own self, in your spirit, and that will also allow things to come to you even more quickly. Alrighty, so that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number 2, the Amethyst crystal. I hope this reading resonated. Do let me know how it was for you. As always, remember, try to not make everything fit and only take the messages that you feel are right for you, messages that resonate with your own situation. Alright, so yes, that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comment section below how this was for you. Also like this video and subscribe if you would like to see more of this content in the future. If you're maybe interested in guidance and the form of a personal tarot reading, you can also send me a message about booking a personal reading sometime in the future. And yes, that's all I have for you today. Take care, my loves, and bye-bye. Mwah. Hello, my pile number 3. So if you have picked this snowflaked obsidian crystal, or if you have picked based on the tarot deck, if you picked this fountain tarot, this is going to be your reading for your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you. So we're going to be looking at what they're currently thinking and feeling about you, and also what's their perspective on this connection currently. So what's going on in this connection from their own perspective as well here. Right, so first of all, we're going to do that, and then we're also going to be getting you guys some guidance cards, so some guidance about how to proceed with this situation, and some general guidance for you guys as well. Okay, so let's get into it now. So Spirit, for pile number 3, we are asking what's their person's current thoughts and feelings. What are their current thoughts and feelings? Pile number 3's person, Spirit, what are their current thoughts and feelings about pile number 3, about this connection? Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands coming through already. Very positive beginning, very positive wish to move forward. Okay, so we also have the 4 of Swords here. Somebody taking a little bit of a break, a little bit of time to think, to reflect. Okay, so we also have here the 6 of Swords. We have the 2 of Coins coming up as well for you guys. See what else for pile number 3, Spirit. It's a bit too much. Pile number 3, Spirit. Number 3, it's a little bit too much again. For pile number 3, Spirit, what's their person thinking and feeling about them at the time? What's their person thinking and feeling about them? Interesting. Just take this. Okay, this one wanted to flip over as well. Okay. Alright, so we have the 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Oh wow, we have the Fountain Tarot coming through for you guys. Very powerful. We also have here, what's this? The 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Just move this one maybe over here. We have the 8 of Swords coming through for you guys as well. We have the Chariot card coming through, as well as the Lovers card coming through for you guys. and we have the Nine of Cups coming through for you guys. So overall, like really positive cards here. And also on the bottom of the deck, we have this beautiful extra card of friendship and love and just recognition of each other's hard work, and just this recognition of souls being happy that you have each other in your life, that you can bring guidance to each other, and that you know you're able to share this co-creation, share this experience on earth at the present time here. So overall, just diving into the energies of this pile, of this reading a little bit, I'm feeling very positive cards, positive wish to move forward. There is some stale energy here in this direction, but it's nothing major anyway. It's just like a very strong wish to move forward towards you. There is also strong recognition of each other's souls here. So how does your person feel? What are they thinking about you? With the Six of Wands here, they feel like they have hit the jackpot. They feel like a total winner in regards to you. They feel like you are their person, you are the one for them. They really feel like they have hit the jackpot, and they are super happy about this. They are super excited about this whole relationship. We have the Chariot here as well as the Lovers as well. So yes, your person indeed feels like they have hit that gold mine with you guys. They have a strong recognition of who you are, and you feel like very home like to them. It's almost like they are finding another home with you guys. You're like their family, their soul family here, and they are recognizing that. They're recognizing your soul as a part of their own. They also feel a great deal of love for you. They do want to spend so much more time with you here, and they are ready to charge in. They're ready to go for it, with the Chariot card coming through for us over here as well. So yeah, there is like a little bit of a feeling of them not knowing which side exactly to go with this Chariot card. It feels like they are currently doing some introspection about this connection as well. They are thinking about how to move forward, and they are considering what this connection, what this relationship has meant for them till now. They also feel like they have to let go of some things in order to move this connection forward, to move this connection along. It feels like here with the Four of Cups, they have to leave a cup or something behind. It's maybe just an old connection with someone else that they have felt. It's maybe some type of cord they still have to cut with someone else. But with these two cards, it almost feels like there is something that they need to leave behind in order to embark on this new journey with you, in order to have something more with you, in order to really follow up on this Lovers card here. They do have to let go of something, and they have been doing some reflection on this. I'm sensing they have been thinking about how to go about doing this, how to go about being in this connection while still having to maneuver some other aspects in their lives, some other emotional connections in their lives here. It feels like they are waiting a little bit, just trying to decide what to do, and trying to just come to terms with how they are going to go about releasing these. It feels like it's baggage from their past, and they're just trying to figure out what to do about this. This is something that's also causing them a little bit of a fright, or this feeling of being pushed in a corner almost, this feeling of being like tied down, but it's not like being tied down, like they can't do anything. They just feel a little bit pushed into a corner in regards to a decision that they have to do here with the Two of Coins as well. There is like this feeling of having to decide between two things here. There is this feeling of not truly knowing how to go about this as well, but they do feel like they don't have much time, because with this card it's making me feel like it's a person who's drowning and they are being tied down and they are drowning because they have these two things. So they have to let one of them go, and that thing that they let go, it's not going to be you, it's going to be something else, and that's causing them some anxiety. That's causing them to have their throat chakra a little bit blocked here, especially like with this card with all the swords being pointed at this person's throat. It just feels like they can't speak up yet. They feel like they have to really come to terms with this situation first and really come to terms with this knowledge that they do have to release this other thing in order to be with you. So what they have to release is going to be different for all of you, but there is something in the physical, especially, it's also a type of a connection. It might be another person here as well, or a cord, as I said before, that just needs to be cut, like that energetic connection that they still feel towards someone that just needs to be cut and just finished up with, basically. And that's what's holding them down, so they have to release that in order to be able to drift back up in this water. And they're going back and forth a little bit between this. They are not ready yet to communicate these things to the other person, or to leave this situation behind and move on to a new road with you. So that's something that they're really reflecting on. They're really thinking about this at the time. With the Chariot, this is also a little bit apparent with these two horses both pointing in different directions. So there is this feeling of like not truly knowing which way to go yet. Yeah, like they know, like their spirit knows, and they also know in their own soul, they know where they want to go. Like reflectively, they have that awareness in the physical as well. It just feels like they are trying to figure out how to let go of this, basically, as I was saying before. So yeah, they are feeling like incredible love with you guys. Like this fountain is coming through here as the symbol of infinity, as the symbol of the oneness, as the symbol of source, as being together with each other. You're coming up, I mean, their emotions, their thoughts are coming up as the lovers here, and they are also coming up with the Nine of Cups here. So they do feel incredible emotional fulfillment when they are around you. They feel incredibly filled up with love, with light, with joy, and everything that is connected to that. They also feel incredibly peaceful with you. They feel incredibly happy with you. They love spending time with you as well, and they feel like you really connect them to source. Like with you and through you, they can connect to their own divinity here as well. So yes, very strong energies, very powerful, like very light, very high vibrational energies here for your connection. But also, you know, some things need to be let go of, as I was saying before, and that's what they're currently struggling with here. Yes, let's see what else Spirit comes up for pile number 3. So we already have one card. Okay, we have the Six of Wands again. So again, victory and success. Like your person is very focused on them just having victory. Like they know that they're going to go and come through this. They know that everything is going to be okay. They just feel like there is this little bump, this just a little hoop they have to jump through before they can truly be with you guys here. and truly be in this love, this oneness, this Nine of Cups energy here. It's also possible that you two are twin flames here with the Fountain, with the Lovers, with the Nine of Cups coming through. Like this is very strong twin flame energy here as well. All right, so for pile number 3, Spirit, for pile number 3, what else? What's their person thinking and feeling about this connection? So we have prosperity begins, the Ace of Pentacles. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of a connection. They really see you two reconnecting or connecting or just, moving this thing forward. Your person is very much filled with hope. They want to build, plant with you. Like they want there to be fruits growing out of this connection as well, and they do want to be there for you. They want to be just your guardian, your love, your everything, and they want that beautiful connection with you as well. It's also possible that you two are already in a way connected or are already in a relationship. It's just that they feel like something needs to be let go of here, something that they are holding on to also emotionally, in order for something else to begin. But like they are very much in this energy already of having overcome this. So it's only a matter of time when this also manifests in your physical world here with this prosperity begins card. So we already have also light coming through for you. So yeah, very powerful card, very much just a person being open to infinity, open to love, open to everything good coming up in their life. Basically, it's just this openness of love, openness to abundance, openness to the universe to bring them what they need. And they're also very open to you here as well. So, there are almost like no blockages here that would hold your person back from you. They are just very, very open towards you, open to what you are bringing them, open to your connection. They see you as someone very wise, very smart, someone who helps them overcome their own problems, and also someone who they can help overcome their problems, someone who they can help in life as well. So yes, starting something new with prosperity begins, and there is great victory and success awaiting you in the future here as well. So anything else for pile number 3, Spirit? Anything else coming through for pile number 3? So yeah, we also have sacrifice here coming through. So there is something that they need to let go of. As I said before, there is some type of sacrifice that they do need to make. They have to let go of something here in order for something new to begin, for some new prosperity to begin over here. So anything else, Spirit, in regards to how pile number 3's person is feeling and thinking about this connection? Anything else maybe? Because I feel like I'm just repeating myself now. Anything else that you would like to maybe share? Okay. Yeah, so we have the conflict and despair card coming up reversed. So yeah, they are in this situation of a little bit of conflict and despair, but it's nothing major. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's just this issue of having to let go of something. And they're in a little bit of a conflict as to how exactly to go about releasing this or dealing with this thing that they feel like they have to let go of in order to have a new start, in order to have a new connection with you guys. Okay, let's move on to some guidance now. All right, so Spirit, for pile number 3, some guidance for pile number 3, how they can proceed in this connection, how they can proceed in this situation. Some guidance for pile number 3. 3 spirit. Pile number 3. Maybe one more card. Okay. So we have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Alright, so if you have been waiting for some type of sign to take some type of action, this is it. This is the sign. It's also a time for healing here with the balsamic moon. Interesting. Yeah, it's a time for healing right now as well. So yeah, it's like you two are coming off as twin flame energies or as strong soulmate energies. So if there is something that you feel like you also need to heal in yourself, now is the time to take that action. Now it's the time to do that healing for yourself, because that's also going to allow your person to let go of this and move over this conflict and defeat situation a lot quicker. So if there is something that you might have been putting off, maybe some shadow work that you feel like you need to do but have not gotten around to doing it, this is your call for that to take place. This is your call to take that action, because with that you're going to allow more light in to your connection, into your like stream that you to share with your person basically, and that's going to allow that light to also flow into them and allow them to release whatever it is that they are dealing with here on their own terms, is what I'm hearing. Also, you know, if you feel like you have to communicate something with your person, it's time to take action here as well. It's time to take that leap. It's time to take that communication into your own hands. It's time to just basically be the main character in your own story. It's time to begin that. All right, begin that book that you always wanted to write about yourself. So what would you do if you were a main character in your own story? It's time to take back that glow up and really start glowing up in light. Okay, so other cards that we have bring love into the situation. So bring love, bring understanding in the situation. Also in regards to you, your situation, if you are going to be doing healing, for those of you needing to do some shadow work here as well, do approach this all with a lot of love, with a lot of self-love as well. And also approach your person and your situation, for those of you that maybe need to communicate with your person, with some love and just understanding basically, because they are a part of you, and however you act towards them is also how you act towards yourself. We also have here a personal issue reaches resolution coming through. This is full moon in Cancer. All right, so something is going to resolve itself for you guys. It can be just in regards to your personal life, or it can be in regards to this connection as well. So personal issues, something that you have been working on, or something that you need guidance on, or something that you need basically resolved. It's going to happen for you guys. It's going to reach that resolution. Okay, so for pile number 3 spirit, any other guidance, anything else that pile number 3 needs to go, like guidance for the road, guidance for the road for pile number 3 here, spirit. Okay, so let's take this one. So we have keepers of the earth coming through for you guys. This message is you are not alone, and ancient ancestors stand behind you, beside you, behind you as well, because the universe, the ancient ancestors, everyone always has your back. They are in you already, you know, spiritually and also embodied. Like you have shared DNA that is ingrained within you and always present with you here. So this card is just a card of trust, trusting in the divine, trusting in yourself as well, trusting that you're not alone, trusting that the universe has your back, trusting that things are happening for you. So yes, things are happening for you. The universe is behind you. Your ancestors stand beside you. They stand behind you. They are always guiding you as well. You just have to silence your mind in order to listen. So yes, that's the message that I'm going to leave you guys with. Just trust in the universe, trust in yourself as well, trust in your intuition, trust that you know the answers that you seek already. You just need to quiet that mental chatter and it's all going to become very, very clear to you here. So that's all I have for you right now, my pile number 3. Do let me know how this reading was for you, how it resonated in the comment section down below this reading. So if you like this video, also consider subscribing to my channel for more pick a card videos coming your way in the future. Also, yeah, if you would maybe like a personal reading, if you feel guided to ask a more personal question, I also have my personal readings open at the time, so you can check that out in the description box below this video. Other than that, I'm wishing you guys all the best on your continued journey. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. And I hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Mwah.